Hello everybody, today is Monday, May 16th, and I'm broadcasting here today from my home office. I decided to be outside rather than going to my business work office. I decided to be from my home office today. And besides, I'm just a little distracted today. More on that later. All right, also more will be a second video later today on Rex Homes. You heard about Rex 4 years ago. They were coming in, they were going to disrupt the real estate market. They were going to allow you to fire your agent, and they were just going to do new activities in a new way. Well, they closed their doors last week. They shut down, they closed, they're out, they're done. We'll talk about that in the video. And the sun comes out nice and bright. All right, let's run through the numbers for the week. First of all, it is a good week. What we've done, we've come from 110 miles an hour down to a moderate, more manageable 90 miles an hour. What do I mean by that? Well, the good news is we have 805 new listings on the market this week. Last week, we had 653 new listings. So suddenly, 20% more listings on the market. Wonderful. Buyers have more choices. That is good. That helps them slow down, take a little more time, take a pause, take a deep breath, and make more rational, reasonable decisions. I've always advocated for buyers to take a pause and make a reasonable, rational decision. When I came in 2006 and watched the entire market fall off the cliff, I'm happy to say, to the best of my knowledge, none of my buyers who were buying just at that time, none of them bought homes that they later defaulted on. They were making rational purchases, not irrational purchases. And I think that's good that buyers now maybe are slowing down. So yes, new homes. Current total inventory in Portland, 2,375. That's good. That's a good number of homes. It matches with the 2,366 homes that have sold in the last 30 days. That's almost a 1-for-1 ratio, and that gets us to 1 month of inventory. We haven't seen this level probably for 3 years, so this is very good information. The number of pending homes, 647 in the last week. The number of sold homes last week, 538, which is good. The closer those numbers get together, that means we have a balanced market. We're looking forward to that, myself and many other experienced agents. Now, what's interesting, the price adjustments, 208 homes had price adjustments this week. What does that mean? Well, these are homes that, frankly, were overpriced. Either the seller was overly ambitious in pricing, just putting it ahead of the curve, and buyers saying, yeah, I don't think so. Or they didn't have a good value. There are homes that just do not sell. Hey, right next to the freeway, you too can have a backyard view of the fog line. No, there are homes that just won't sell, and these homes just can be overpriced. That just does happen. So what is interesting, I like this week, a good number, coming soon, no showings. These are the homes that I know of uniquely up to 3 weeks in advance that I can give you information on. We have now 80 of these homes on the market that we know will be coming to market. Why am I excited about them? Because buyers can take their time. They can just take a deep breath, they can look at the house, they can drive the neighborhood, and think about if they want to be there in that school's district, near that shopping center, on those commute routes. They can take their time. They're not in a flurry, in a rush, in that just absolutely crazy push that we have to write an offer this weekend after looking at the open house. No, they can take their breath. If you'd like to get on this list of these homes I can send to you, email me, message me, text me, let me know. I can add you to the list and give you an idea of what's coming up in the next 3 weeks. All right, for garage homes, 4-car garages. Good news, active 74 homes on the market right now with a 4-car or large garage over the entire spectrum. Exciting news, 19 new homes with a 4-car garage or larger. Last week we only had 4 new homes. So this week, 5 times as many. That's wonderful news, once again, for inventory for buyers. The number of pending homes in the last week, 12. That went up big time. And the number of sold homes in the last week with a 4-car garage, 7. So this is good news. Overall, the last month, 37 homes with a 4-car garage sold in the last 30 days. Now, I just want to give a little bit of perspective. We've been hearing about interest rates going up. Yes, they're somewhere in the mid, 5 3/8 to 5.5 interest rates for a conventional 30-year mortgage right now. That's good. Why do I say that? Well, because the 50-year average that we've been tracking mortgage rates is 7.8%. So yes, we are trending up. We're probably going to see 6% here as the feds continue to raise the base rate. We're going to see 6% loans. That's okay. Historically, we are still below average. Now, of course, for those of us spoiled who did refinances or purchases in the last 4 years, where the rates have been down in the 3s and 4s and even 2s. This is, oh my, goodness, the sky is falling. No, it's actually a return to a reasonable market, and this is good. I like reasonable, rational. I like speed on the freeway just as much as anyone else, but 120, 130 miles an hour, it's not sustainable. It's not really safe either. All right, once again, that's the numbers for the week. I'm going to have a second video about Rex Homes here shortly, but I just wanted to let you know it's good that we have more inventory for buyers to choose from. This is good news. Send me an email, text, phone call, whatever it takes to get on the list to see these homes in advance. And then I'm just going to step to the side and say, that's a real flathead. Before small block Chevys and LS Motors, that was the deal for hot rods. This is a 1942 Mack truck, and it's my wife Lisa's. That is her new toy. We're going to get that out. You'll see it. But I just figured, had to have something in the background. Have a wonderful week, folks. We'll talk to you soon.